The Indonesian Professional Sports Council, BOPI, has finally issued a recommendation letter for the President's Cup football tournament. The letter is necessary for its organisers to get a police permit to hold the event and brings a respite from the crisis in Indonesian football.
The organisers of the President's Cup have promised to be transparent in the event's financing event and even to involve foreign auditors, an audit that will be submitted to President Joko Widodo for approval. That promise and another to meet obligations to clubs and players has led to BOPI issuing Mahaka Sports and Entertainment the letter. It came after a meeting between BOPI and representatives of President's Cup Organising Committee. The recommendation ends months of uncertainty and a suspension of national football. The promised transparency has added weight given the crisis that's hit Indonesian football. As the new administration came into power last year, the sports minister, Imam Nahrawi, launched on a plan to reform the sport. BOPI vetted the finances of Indonesia's Super League clubs, some of which had left players and staff unpaid for months. Two major teams, Persebaya Surabaya and Arema Kronos, failed those tests and BOPI banned them from playing. The Indonesian Football Association ignored the ban and began the season with Arema and Persebaya anyway. When the Sport Ministry threatened to revoke the PSSI's permit, it suspended the league. The government made good on its threat and top-level football completely stopped. The President's Cup, a competition spearheaded by the government, was organised without the PSSI or Super League operator Liga Indonesia. Persebaya and Arema have now passed their financial tests and will be involved along with the reigning ISL champion Persib Bandung. Meanwhile, a government reform team continues to investigate the sport. But now at least Indonesia's football fans, who've held huge and angry protests, will have something to watch. The President's Cup may still open now on August 30th, although it will be a rush for the committee to speed up their permit process and announce sponsorships. There will be 16 teams, mostly from the Super League. The first round will be held in 4 locations: Malang in East Java, Bali, Bandung, and Makassar.